how's it going? I'm going to be talking to you about pump failures in case this right here ever dies on you, which I hope it never does because we all know how much we depend on our insulin pumps to give us our insulin. So I just wanted to um talk to you guys about like pump failure plans. I actually have a pump failure plan that my doctor and I discussed and set up. And I mean, I have my pump failure plan and it's not that hard to follow. It's really simple. It's exactly the same stuff that I did from before I got my pump to just switching to injections. But there are steps that, my doctor wants me to take before, um, so that they know that, my pump broke, and because there might be something different that they want you to do since you set up this plan. Like, you might need more insulin, or they might want you to back off a little bit on your insulin. But I'm like trying to decide whether or not I want my glasses on or not. But my pump failure plan is I need to call the pump company, which Medtronics is awesome, and they have the 1-800 number. Well, it's not even 1-800. It's the 800 number on the back of my pump. You can't see that at all. But it's 24 hours. Why do I have an alarm? Oh, because it wants me to check my blood sugar. But it's like, so you call and there'll be someone there, because also it can be something quite simple that they can troubleshoot for you over the phone. Like, there have been times when I had an issue with not receiving my insulin, and I get the no delivery. And that's kind of scary. But most of the time it's just because I'm out of insulin in my pump, and that's why it alarms me saying you're not getting any insulin. But the one time I did, I kind of freaked out a little bit. And it was quite simple just to call them and say, "Hey, my pump is giving me the signal saying I'm not getting any insulin." And they troubleshoot it for you. And it's like you're on the phone with them, they troubleshoot it for you, and that's might be all it takes. Because if not, Medtronics, like, they'll send you a new one, and you send them your broken one, and that's it. You got your new pump. But so you have to call the pump company. So I would call Medtronics. And then once I do that, I would call my doctor's office. I would call my endo. And if it's after hours, they have an on-call person. So there's always someone there to answer the phone, which is kind of awesome. But there are some things that, like, you're going to need if your pump fails. Like, you're going to need a long-acting insulin, which I have right here, back from um before I got my pump. So there is still a little bit of insulin in there, as you can tell. But obviously I wouldn't use it because it's no longer good, because you can only use it after so long. But I like to keep it for examples. But I would do 65 units of my Levemir, which I would just crank it up to, oh, I don't even have 65 units left in this one. I'll just crank it. Oh, oh, it won't even let me. Okay, so what I would do is, this normally has around 80, goes up to 80, but right now it won't. So you would crank it to, I would crank it to 65, put the needle head on there, and stick it in my stomach, and push the button for injection. So I have that. And then also you would need, I think I have one right here. I don't have my vial because they're downstairs in the refrigerator. And obviously you wouldn't, that needs to stay in the fridge, but you need syringes. And I have one right here. My syringes go up to 50 units. And all you do is take the orange top off, stick it in there in the insulin vial, take this cap off, and just pull, not do what I just did, but pull back to where you want it. Now remember, your insulin is already on top of this, and just fill it to the units that you need. When I eat, I get 12 units with my meals. And so I get 12 units of my Novolog. And that's every time I eat. So, and when I call, like my endo will figure out if there's like the amount of my long acting, if she wants me to give more or less, and same thing with my mealtime insulin, if she wants me to give more or less. But the same, once I receive my pump, my new pump, my replacement pump, you have to definitely set a temporary basal because you already have your long-acting insulin in you and you don't want to get double your insulin because then that'll make you go low and then it could make you go extremely low, which can be dangerous. And I will go over how to treat lows in a different video. So, but I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you did. And I will talk to you guys about other stuff, on a different day. So, hope you guys liked this video. Definitely hit the thumbs up if you did. Subscribe, definitely, so you can see other videos of how I fight diabetes every single day. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and I will probably do a question and answer video. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr. And all the names and links are down in the description below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.